Let's just finish putting my wall up here, or my protective gate. I don't think, even when it's nighttime, those guys are going to be able to crawl over that. Oh, and then I did get a door. I think that looks good for a door. And then this. That looks there. Do I need any? You know, I'm going to take that coal. I probably don't need it. But it's always good to gather resources when you can. Plus a little bit of XP does not hurt. Helps recharge the pick. That's good there. There. I think. I'm getting ahead of myself, but that'll take me down. And then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to go into this tunnel here. Go around the edge. That's going to be the doorway. So I do need something on this side over there. That? Yeah. I just do this. That might not be bad. And then, where's that andesite? I was sure I grabbed some andesite wall. There's some andesite. I was sure I grabbed some andesite wall. Maybe I didn't. How do we want this to look? If I do... Maybe not that, maybe it's that. Okay, that's not bad. Sure to need more. I guess I can just make all of it. It's that. And instead of chiseled, we will get... Boy, I'm so disorganized. Unbelievable. Not even polished. Chiseled, I think it's chiseled. Yes, it is. We'll do this. There and there. Just to mix it up. Okay. Yeah, I think that's starting. I think that'll work. A little more plain than some of the other stuff, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, the only thing I could do something in the ceiling if I wanted to. Do I have anything fancy polished? Not blue. Yeah, I don't see anything really. I don't see anything really fancy that catches my eye. It's like maybe a block of copper. So here I could just do. No, I'm trying to think even how I would do that. There, one there, there. I could do that. It almost wants something to hang, like a light or something to hang from it. Yeah, maybe something like that. Then it's not such a big flat ceiling. That's okay. That is looking much better. Where do I want to go first? Down or over? Well, if I go over, I gotta dig. If I go down, that won't be as bad. We're gonna have this. I think this is gonna be. These blocks here are gonna be the. This will be the track, right? Like that. Did I make enough? No. No, I did not. But I can just finish this up. So when we get to the bottom, oh, I don't know. So if I block here, it's going to want to go down there. Well, that'll work. I can do that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, because that's going to go there, there. I don't need a crafting table. I have one on me. There we go. This. Well, that was weird. That. Well, then we're going to have to go down again. Go. There. I'm going to have to go get more concrete, I think. But I can put the powered rail like there. in here. Yeah, so this is pretty standard. I think the only thing I want to do is maybe replace this with one of these. I'm gonna have to cook up some more gold because I am running low on gold ingots, and I need those. I don't think this is gonna work. I need those for these powered rail. Yeah, one more down here. I think I may have to extend this up, but I have a feeling it's going to get about to here and die. There we go. I've got everything but the ceiling. Ceiling, I can't remember. I think it's polished diorite. I'm gonna have to check. I can't remember. Can't remember. One more rail done here. Haven't done the one on the other side yet. I do have some more rail supplies back at the other end of this track. I guess it is a rail track. The other end of this track, they have supplies, so I'm not as supplyless as I thought. I think I added, built, put them together earlier. Oh, this. Oops. There. Yeah, I put them together earlier in anticipation. So I did do some planning ahead. It's up there, that's up there, that goes there, yes. And then here. This will take us back up to the top. There. There. I build all these rails. I'm never sure I'm ever going to use all of them. I think it's nice to have rail systems in your world. They can come in handy. Because if you don't want to travel, like I got lots of rails in the nether because I don't want to travel. So I can just kind of hop into the nether, get into the right rail track, and then sit back and let it go until I get to where I need to be. Which is good in the nether, because some of my nether tracks are miles and miles long. There. Good. I think this, yeah, the rest of this episode, I'm just going to be building a rail. So if you don't want to watch that, you can always move on. I don't want to hold you hostage if it's if I get too boring, because sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes I get a little bit, what do they call that, focused, so I don't talk much. Oh, I bet this is another one. Hoping I'd have light, but I guess I don't really need light. What the heck? Unless you really want to watch me derp things, that is Common pastime. I guess I'm okay without the light. That is nice though. I guess rails can be waterlogged. Because normally I would have had massive problems letting that water in. It would have washed all my rails and everything away. I think let's finish this. Yeah, I probably should just figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of this build, write it down, and then I'll be more organized. Because right now I'm a bit disorganized. But nothing new there. It's been a bit busy in real life, so I've actually barely had time to get in and do any of these recordings. It's almost lucky I've got something in. Been a bit hectic. There's lots of stuff going on that keep me busy. This is just the pastime and a hobby because I don't get any real, I'm not going to say no benefit from it. I don't get any financial compensation. So that kind of puts this on the back burner if there's any financial stuff involved that if I need to work or something. Which does happen because people do have to work because they do need to pay rent. I do my best. Plus this helps relax me. I need to go get some more supplies. Yeah, can you find, I thought I had, I guess I don't have them. I thought I had some more, at least some white dye and some gravel, but I don't. Almost done. There, that should complete it. So this comes out over here. You remember this spot. I did have a few extra supplies, luckily. So this is where this spawner is. Remember, we finished that rail, so now we have this rail here. Let's take a look and see if I need to add any more powered rails or anything. Ooh, this is dark and scary. Oh, really scary. I can't see a thing. That works. Okay, so I get up there. Let's see if we can get back down. I'm sure we can because it's mostly downhill, so I don't need to worry about the rails. Here we go. That makes quick work, and that's actually a lot quicker than running all the way over, because I normally have to run all the way over to those stairs, up those stairs, up some stairs, and then across. So the rail does have an advantage. You can get there a lot quicker. So that finishes up this rail for today. I got another rail I need to do, which I think I will start on next time because I do have a bit of digging and stuff. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.